everybody. We're going to start off today with priming our eyes with Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I'm just going to go ahead and slap that on the eyelids. Take the Carly Bybel Palette from BHCosmetics, and we're going to start off with this brown color and put it into our crease, making sure that it is blended very well. We're going to continue the blending. I'll help speed this process up here. Just give me a moment. There we go. Next, we're going to take this mauve color and put it right below the color we just put in our crease, and we're going to make sure that's blended in. And we're taking a fluffy brush, just like we did with the first color, with this color. Again, we're just slapping it on the lid, making sure that, you know, it's in the crease and in the corner of our eye. Next, we're going to be taking this darker shade and putting it in the corner of our eye and working our way in. Just taking a little at a time. As you see, I'm taking this slowly up into my crease, not all the way over, just up into the crease slightly, making sure everything's blended, just taking a clean fluffy brush and going over it. Next, we're going to go in with this highlight shade in the palette, and we're going to use that for the inside of our eyes. We're going to take that from the inner corner to about midway, a little bit over that dark color, and we're going to blend that in. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I'm in the camera still. I have to remember I'm recording. Next, we're going to go in with that dark color again, and we're just going to go over our outer corner to make sure that that last eyeshadow we put on did not cover it all up. We're going to make sure that's blended out. Then we're going to take some Fix Plus and go back in with that same highlighter shade that we used for the inner corner of the eye, and just go back over it to make sure it's popping. And please excuse my recording space. I am doing this in my room. You do it where you can when you have a sleeping baby, and I didn't want to wake him. So this is what you get. Now I'm going to take that mauve shade again, and I'm just going to go back in, and in between the light shade and the dark shade, I'm just going to gently pat that in there just to kind of make it a gradient look from the outer to inner corner, you know, dark to light. And we're just going to blend that in, make sure everything looks okay. Now we're going to go in with our Candies Sheer MD Pore Defense Primer Serum. This stuff is freaking awesome. Makes my pores disappear, makes my foundation last so much longer. Now I'm just going to go in with True Match Lumi. This stuff is amazing for dry skin. One of my favorites to use when I'm dry. I'm just taking this on my glass plate and spraying down my foundation brush with some Fix Plus to create some more hydration for my dry skin. Now I'm just going to go in with my beauty sponge and just soak up all the excess foundation that's on my face. Next, we're going to go in with MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer and go in and conceal those bags under my eyes. Thank you, child. going to go back in with the tip of my beauty sponge just to blend that out and make sure that, you know, it's not all caked up under my eye or on my face anywhere. I just want those backs covered. Now I'm going to go in with Revlon's Nearly Naked Powder. I'm just going to go over my entire face and my under eye with it to make sure that everything is set in place. Next, we're going to go in with some NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. I'm just going to bronze up the outer edges of my face, my cheeks, my nose, just to give me back some of my color so I don't walk around looking sickly or like a mummy. Next, we're going to go in with Milani's Powder Blush in the color Romantic Rose for our cheeks. This is more of a matte blush, so it's not going to stand out. Our eyes are still going to be the focal point on our face. Then we're going to go in with that same powder we used for our face, and I'm just going to set my under eye to make sure that it doesn't crease or cake throughout the day. Next, we're going to take that brown color and put it on our lower lash line, and we are going to get that as tight to the lash line as possible. Just slap it on there. Then we're going to go back in with that mauve color and we're going to blend out the lower lash line. As I was going to blend out the lower lash line, I noticed that I had some fallout from the above colors, so I went back and I put a thick coat of powder under my eyes so I wouldn't, you know, get streaks from the fallout. Just brushing that excess powder away. Next, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the color Taupe. Just look at the difference when I go and look in the mirror. I'm like, whoa. That is a big difference from a filled-in eyebrow to an unfilled eyebrow. I go back in with the spoolie end of the brush and I just brush everything else so it looks not as harsh. Then I'm going to go in with that same highlighter color that we used on our eyes, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Then I'm going to go in with a different brush and take that same highlighter yet again, and I'm just going to highlight all the points on my face and my cheekbones that I want to stand out. I go back over my face with that same powder brush just to make sure everything is blended out, and as well as that I go with my damp beauty blender and make sure everything's blended in. And I think I kind of over blended and blended some of the highlight out, so I went back over and added some more in. Now I'm gonna go in with my Max Fix Plus setting spray, and I'm gonna set my entire face. I always like to go in and do this, you know, shower myself like I'm doing with the spray before I go in with my mascara or my eyeliner, just so my setting spray has time to dry and I don't get eyeliner or mascara all over my nicely done eyelids. Now I'm gonna go in with my Lorac Pro eyeliner. This is the Pro line. I've had this for a while. I absolutely love this stuff. It makes doing a winged liner so easy. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes before I do that. That way I don't mess up the liner. It is important to remember when doing eyeliner to go very slow, because you have a great chance of accidentally blanking or getting too much in one area, like I did the other day, and I had to wash my entire face off and start over again. But going slow and taking your time will ensure that you'll get a good wing. Let me zoom you guys in so you can see me do my liner. I take short strokes so I ensure not to make a huge mess. Then I just line the tip of the eyeliner with my lower lash line to make the wing, and then I just go in and fill it in. Now I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara and coat my lashes really good on top and bottom. I'll be going in with multiple mascaras actually. This is just the first one. I decided to zoom you guys in so you could see how I do my mascara. I pump them up with volume by teasing them from bottom to top. Now I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay mascara. This is the Ultimate Mascara, and I'm just going to put a couple of coats of that on. I love how using these two together really builds my lashes up. At least today it did. I don't always use multiple mascaras, but today I just needed the extra boost. going in and moisturizing my lips with my BHCosmetics lip balm. I'm going to go in with a lipstick. Keep it nude so you don't take away from the attention from your eye. And I'm going to go in with Milani's Matte Innocence. It's a very good nude color. Put that on. This is our completed look. Hope you enjoy. Hope you learned something. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.